It's like if the reinforcements had all come in at the same place, it would have been so easy. Like I tried to break off some of the units to go and help the other guys, but in hindsight I probably should have just kept them all together. Did so much damage to them. Oof. And that, Erdothane's dead. He's just gone. Straight up gone. Poor Erdothane. I think Yolanda's dead as well. Yeah. Thing is, I think Erdothane's immortal. I hope he is. Nope. He's just dead. Oh man. We did a lot of damage though. I mean, if Tor Elisor can't come along and take Scrag Hole, then I don't know. Oh, wow. Up to Karak Norn with their 3 armies. Did we do enough damage? Find out when Karak Norn attacks. I don't know, I kind of feel like that. I'm really disappointed with that last spell. There is like definitely another way I could have done it, like ignore that reinforcement point coming in behind me and just try to get my armies together as a priority. But I don't know. Like if an army, like a full army, had come in at that reinforcement point and I was there ready to face it straight away, I would have slaughtered it. But that wasn't the case. He sort of trickled in at that reinforcement point, which was just really bad. Okay, so trait gained for Erdothane, but he's dead. Dragon's Bond is gone. Oh, yeah, the Dragon's Bond's done. 20,000 per turn now. Not much consolation really to losing 2 armies, but it is what it is. We can't send another intervention to Clan Wars, and we now have 12 turns remaining. I really thought that those 2 armies would do the job. Apparently not. They had a hell of a lot of good units. Hellpit Abominations, those Doom Wheels. It's time to hire back some of our younger lords. I'm not entirely sure these guys are like. Adept, vigilant, unsentimental, resilient. I think unsentimental is a good one, just for the extra post-battle loot. That's quite nice. The adept's quite good as well for like building up an army again. We'll get this prince, and he's currently a bowmaster, which is good. That's pretty much all he's got. He's got minus recruitment costs as well. Okay. How are we gonna do this? Like, I think we can pretty much recruit everything, right? From both of these provinces. Just a matter of how I buff my units. Maybe it's time to start relying on archers with light armor. Or even just go full Lothan Sea Guard and just like make a full army of Lothan Sea Guard. Like Sword Masters, Lothan Sea Guard, Dragon Princes, Dragons. So it looks something like this. Is that good? I don't know. Definitely the Star Dragons. I'm going to have that many Star Dragons just because. Eagle Claw Bolt Thrower is cool. Dragon Princes are great. Thilmar Chariots are okay. I think that's an okay front line, just the Lothan Sea Guard with shields. What's the other stuff we can buy here? No, Silver Helms, not as good as Dragon Princes, and White Lines of Trace. Nah, not worth it. Just gonna have a look to see if that's definitely everything I can get. Oh, Phoenix Guard, of course, we can get Phoenix Guard. Do I prefer Phoenix Guard to Sword Masters? Probably do actually, just because they are halberd infantry, which gives them the anti-large, which is much better than the Sword Masters with the anti. Yeah, okay, so we'll go for the Lothan Sea Guard, and then when we get to the Sentinels of Zeti, I will recruit a bunch of Phoenix Guard in there. I might even go 3 units of Dragon Princes, and then that will give me like 5 units of Phoenix Guard. Phoenix Guard, Lothan Sea Guard, Dragon Princes, Star Dragons. What else could we do? We need to recruit a second army as well, and we do have sort of the cash to do so. So maybe if we start recruiting the other one at the Sentinels of Zeti, I'm thinking the unsentimental one. What's he like? Bonded Surface. The minus recruitment cost again. Guess that makes it cheap to recruit for me, so yeah, let's start just smashing out the Phoenix Guard there. And like, let's compare, so shall we? So Dragon Princes have 36 melee attack and 30 melee defense, but they have 120 armor, 85 leadership. They have dragon armor and martial mastery. Oh, we didn't mean to do that. Let's just pin it actually, it's a good shout. The martial mastery, perfect fighting machine. The effect is lost, however, if the unit is badly damaged. Fire attacks cannot harm them, and they're armored and shielded. If we go to the Silver Helms, the anti-infantry, armored and shielded, they have similar melee attack and melee defense. Similar armor actually. I think maybe we do this, and then we'll swap over the armies. Although it might take a little bit longer than that. We can't really waste too much time hanging about. We're going to get quite a lot of cash each turn until they've built those anyway. And we're still taking settlements with Teclis, so that's okay. I'm going to take that. Thank you very much. Occupy the Temple of Klinken. Get rid of those grazing meadows and build the walls, and we'll go and take Chotek as well. Right. We're back to victories again, where Stara can carry on towards the Monument of the Moon. And we are going to crush that.
Standing by. To battle! Assur! To battle!
Nice auto resolve there. And occupy. The Monument of the Moon already has a colonnade, which is kind of helping out with the public order, I guess, but we need walls there before anything else, and I guess the main place we should get rid of the building is actually here where the Elven Artisan is, and build a colonnade there instead. We can upgrade with Stara to Loose, which gives extra reload skill. And Alamir needs to take out this rebel army for us. So we're going to do that. Aramir could actually do with a better army. That might be worth at some point if I build one of these new armies to swap it out with Aramir, but I guess the main reason not to is because of the Militia Master and Bowmaster.
We are ill at ease. Ulthuan Prince. Garrison.
Oh, we've got a bit of cash left over now, since that has given us quite a lot of post-battle loot. Upgrade the Altar of the Horned Rat, which is nice. Not going to leave me with too much cash to spare. But at least we're not really losing public order too much all over the place. I'm going to upgrade that haven there. And the Jungles of Green Mist is finishing 2 plazas, which will definitely help with the public order. Good. Alright. Research available. Having finished Dragon's Bond. Maybe we can focus on the minus upkeep for Swordmasters of Hoeth, White Lines of Trace, Phoenix Guard and Dragon Princes. Actually, the other thing I need to do is make sure that I leave space for mages in my new armies. So Melwyn's fine, but it's the Turtelal and Asfazel I need to be a little bit careful with, because where am I going to put that mage? Maybe I sacrifice a unit of Phoenix Guard, but that doesn't seem worth it. I could maybe drop a dragon. 3 dragons maybe be enough, and then I'll have a mage as well. Cool, this is tough choices, but hopefully, I don't know, somebody else will deal with clan wars for us. If not, we'll just have to deal with the consequences. But let's end the turn there, see what happens. Billy says, pretty sure Erdathane is still alive. Look while recruiting a lord. I'm actually no. I definitely think he's dead, because otherwise it would show up in the right side with the skull saying he's available in so many turns, like it does with legendary lords. I really want to see clan wars get wrecked, because they have been a thorn in my side. Skaven is just a nightmare to deal with late game. I mean, that was 4 armies, to be fair, against our 2. And I think there was a good chance of us winning it, but I am still really annoyed. I can't go back now. Just got to carry on. If I was playing that on my own, and it wasn't a recorded playthrough, I definitely probably would have like reloaded that and tried again. Because I know exactly what I would have done differently. Right, Clan War's moving away from Dawn's Light. Dawn's Light surrounded by Karak Norn at the moment. Skraghold did not get attacked. by Tor Elasor, as far as I'm aware. What I need to do is set a new target for them. Hopefully they'll take it. I love the way my intervention up there is still sieging the frozen city.
Tradition is maintained.
Okay, let's have a look, shall we? What's going on? So the dwarves have 3 armies here.
Thirsts for war.
If they don't take that settlement, I think we're pretty much done for.
You called?
Tor Elasor, I can't war coordinate onto that settlement because we can't. It's not revealed, which is silly. Okay, never mind then. Right, there is the rebellion.
Wisdom awaits.
I think we sort of come back, kill that off, go get Chotek.
Let's hear it.
Alright, we're gonna get the plaza there. I'm gonna go for Watchtower here.
Your word?
We're gonna go raise Swamp Town, I think, just because I don't really want it. We definitely want Pahuax though, which does have a reasonable garrison, but nothing massive.
I await your command.
Eldarian's leveled up for the first time in a long time. Maybe actually giving him some martial prowess would be a good idea, so that when we have to defend our main settlement for the ritual, he can join in. The other thing we could do though is just get the assassination chance and maybe assassinate an enemy leader or something before we go to battle. Where would the next ones be? Great Turtle Isle, Fortress of Dawn. Oh, that's annoying. Sentinels Zeti. So, Sentinels Zeti and Great Turtle Isle is fine. But the Fortress of Dawn one's a pain in the bum.
Loyal prince.
Okay.
Prince.
So where do we want to go with Aramir anyway? He's pretty much done his job at Axolotl. I think from now on that should be okay. We were looking at attacking the Edge of Morcane, weren't we? But never got round to it. Maybe Aramir can be our last ditch attempt to attack Skaven. How many turns we got? I don't even know. We have 11 turns. He's going to get there in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 turns. He can't have much army left. Not after the amount of damage we did.
Loyal.
Right, at least our armies are shaping up to be quite formidable anyway. we will move on to the next. Actually, no, not yet. I need to spend this cash. We just want Elven Craftsman there for the extra money. We could upgrade to the Enchanted Walls, but I don't think I need to. We need to get the plaza going here for the extra public order. At the Northern Great Jungle, we've almost finished the Emerald Pools, which will definitely come in handy. I can probably start to upgrade to the theatres and get rid of some of these extra buildings, the Promenade and at Quetzal and Quitax, because they can most likely build something a little bit better. Let's go into the building browser. What could we build in the place of those? Actually, not too much. Okay, never mind then. We might just keep it as it is. Then we won't upgrade the theatre, we'll just keep it there. Northern Spine of Sotek, we can upgrade this to the Elven Fairground. Actually, we want to do that next turn because of the reduction cost, although it's already reduced quite a lot. So that's fine. And I might as well upgrade that to the Promenade. Get the Iron Smelter going, which gives us minus upkeep for all forces. Swordmasters of Hoeth, Phoenix Guard. That's nice. Definitely need the level 3 walls. And might even upgrade to the Colonnade. I don't know, let's just upgrade here first. That'll do. So improving our economy all the time will allow us to maintain these two new huge armies that we are going to recruit. But yeah, Aramir can try his best with his pretty abysmal army. But he is immortal, so he should come back and help us out. I'm not entirely sure if Lothern's getting back on its feet. Doesn't seem to be really. Just a back and forth now between Naggarond and Lothern. Well, Anlak did get taken. Settlement's still under siege. Just maybe skip Naggarond. I'm a bit careful because I do want to watch the Cult of Pleasure because they are very powerful. And they are likely to come down and attack me. Yeah, they keep coming backwards and forwards towards my continent. This is when we see Clan Moors destroy 3 Dwarven armies. Just watch. How do they have enough men to do that? Like, I don't know what's in those armies, like the Dwarven armies, but there was 3 of them. What is going on? Schmindy's saying to start the ritual because we have armies nearby. We'll probably best wait till they're actually built first. Oh man, I can't believe the dwarves failed. Like, I'm really not sure what happens if we fail. Like, if we get to the end of their ritual and they win, like, do we just lose? Like, is that just it? We spent like all this time to just lose? I'll take it if it is that, but it'd be disappointing. It would be like one of the first campaigns that I've ever lost, which would be crazy, really. We'll see. Let's get our men on the water here. Faramir can jolly on to that treasure. Barrels of rum, please. And we'll also move on to this one.
An honor
Nice.
across the waves.
Actually gave Alamir enough to level up. I was calling him Erdathane, I guess in the honour of Erdathane, who is now dead. What can we make him good for? He's got 2 points left. I mean, we could just make him hard to hit. Or we could maybe try and get buffs for some units that we might recruit next time round. He does have a movable force, which does buff Sword Masters and White Lions Trace. We go like Heart of the Flame and then maybe put 1 point into the Master Strategist. Or 2 points in here gives us extra melee attack and defense for Sword Masters and Phoenix Guard. So I think this one's better.
Knowledge is yours.
Alright, goodbye to the rebellion.
Unleashed. Steady hand is needed.
I love the way how Teclis is just doing these like
Starting my journey.
stupid tasks, even though the Skaven are about to basically win the campaign. It would take him way too long to get down here though, surely. Yeah, that's silly. We can't do that. We just gotta carry on and hope that somebody destroys the Skaven. Like that, I just can't believe it. I thought that those dwarves would be able to do it, especially after that battle we had. Apparently not.
After! Attack!
Alright, almost time to say goodbye to the Blue Vipers. We have 3 rights that we can do. And we could get like the Invocation of Assyrian to give us the extra public order, just to help us out a little bit. Just to secure some of these provinces. Maybe should have done that before I built all of those buildings, but doesn't really matter. I think I'm going to do it now. The other one we can look at is the Invocation of Val, which actually reduces the cost of recruitment for Sword Masters, White Lions and Phoenix Guard. Doesn't recruit their... actually increase unit experience. Wait, what?
I serve the king. All set.
That'd be well worth doing. Trying to think.
Your behest?
We're building Phoenix Guard into Azazel's army, aren't we? And we're building them into Melwyn. Dragon Princes as well. Yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. What do we want? Minus 10% upkeep for all units and minus 30% attrition caused. Winged boots. Nah. Glided Horn of Galon Konuk. Vortex. And that. No, we're going to get the Chest of Sustenance.
At your
It's a pretty
service.
cool thing. We're going to put it into Azazel? No, we'll put it into. We'll give it to Melwyn. What is it? An enchanted item? Yes. Okay. We need to sort out their stuff as well, actually. Let's stop those recruitment and re-recruit them. And we'll do the same for the Dragon Princes here. Cool. Then what we're going to do is, yeah, go across, get the Phoenix Guard going there. And we wait 5 turns. I'll probably do the Invocation of Assyrian as well. Yeah, while we're recruiting, it's definitely worth getting the extra unit ranks on those Dragon Princes because that will help us out dramatically.
Your request.
Let's move on to the next turn.